hello, how's everyone doing? Are you all doing well? I hope you're all doing fantastic. I'm in a little bit of a good mood today, even though I wasn't really feeling it like it yesterday much. Today I'm a little bit better. Yes, Zhao's music video came out and people have been talking about it. I'm so glad that it came out today, because I would, if I had finished, reacting to everything yesterday, then I wouldn't be able to react to it today, because I wouldn't be streaming Zenless on Zero today if I had finished everything yesterday. So it's actually a good thing that I actually took my sweet ass time, I guess. Well, let's get through all the reactions here, and then let's focus a little bit on that one event with Shangguang. What is the season 2 retrospective? Fuck off with your ads. The journey through Wi-Fi 2025.
It's our teacher, Carol Arna.
In search of clues about our teacher, we set out under the mayor's orders as apprentice disciples of Rinkway Summit to investigate the abnormal hollow activity in Wi-Fi Peninsula. But we never expected to uncover traces of the Exaltus behind it all.
Evil shall be purged!
This music never gets old.
Hurry up! We're running out of time! You the one who saved me from despair? And through that, we learned the origin of the Yunkwei Summit's tragedy, the Qingming Sword.
Losing your senses and memories.
This season was actually
That's a tremendous cost.
If you want to sever the connection between your sister and that sword, then the Creator is the only hope for you.
Give me back my brother!
I am Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming Sword of Yunkwei Summit. Shifu, my brother, Wise, Belle, and everyone else. I must remember all the beautiful moments we shared together. I have to remember.
They're preparing us. They're preparing us. They're preparing us. This isn't the first time they have said this. Why do you keep showing me this shit? I know. But as the clouds stand firm, bring salvation to all mortals. Going against the tide, befriending the Dragon Palace. Lost in all dreams as memories rush by. The abyss approaches, time to make your choice. I'm her proxy. No matter what happens, I promise I'll bring you home. Season 3, here we come. Yep. I can't believe we're already at the finale of season 2. Same. This is the absolute cinema. What the hell? Song went absolutely fire in the background. Yeah, that song is so peak. I have listened to it 1,000 times. Endless Tower Battle Trial Glory BGM. Yes, that's what it's called. I love this host. It's from the same composer who created the Lighters theme. And also the Fenon's theme on Honkai Star Rail. What was it called in man, it hasn't been that long since we went to Yunkwei Summit. Only about 8 months. There we go. Next stop, Wi-Fi Peninsula 7 months ago. It wasn't that long ago. It just was a little bit shorter. There we go. Fearless. That was the one. That's the same, composer from that BGM. Anyway, let's move on to what is this? The teaser is from yesterday, isn't it? Shh. No ads. No ads on my stream. Fuck off. There we go.
I never expected
Yes, it's from yesterday.
you'd be the hardest to let go of.
The path of Baizu is never walked alone. When fate shifts,
The cost of that weapon will always be so heavy. I wonder how I'll be remembered in Eridu's
Oh yeah, also that. Yeah, we have reacted to all of that. Okay, we can skip all that. Good, good. Not losing any time. Okay, Zenless talk. Characters optimization is Zenless on 0. Alright. I'm pretty sure that was not on yesterday's video.
为什么想要做角色优化呢？其实主要是2方面的原因。一方面，客观上来说，随着版本的更迭，早期推出的角色受制于当时的体系和资产，其实确实可能存在一些没有那么现代的地方。然后随着我们不断推出新角色，我们自己也会意识到，其实我们要提供的体验标准是需要提升的。这一点在老角色这里也是一样的。另一方面呢，玩家对于自己喜爱的角色会倾注很多的资源、时间和情感，然后也会希望这些角色能够更长期的去应对一些挑战，比如说我们视鱼和微局2个玩法。同时呢，我们自己也是绝区0的长期玩家，然后我们也有着跟玩家一样的希望，让我们自己的喜欢的角色能够继续陪伴我们驰骋沙场，本身就是一件很棒的事情。这既回馈了玩家的对角色的喜爱，也符合我们长线运营的这一理念。因此，我们在2.0之前就决定了做老角色加强这件事情，并且决定逐步长期的做下去。这些在小爱之前的版本中也有聊到，所以在2.0版本的时候，我们推出了爱莲的加强方案；在2.3版本的时候，我们制作了0号安比的加强。关于如何决定要加强角色，我们分成了2部分来考虑的。其一呢是限定 S 角色的部分。过去1年多的时间，每个版本都会有新的 S 级代理人登场，而在这1年多的时间里，我们玩法环境也在不断的变化。怪物的动作性能、复杂度、玩法机制、玩家偏好的配对模式，这些也都在逐渐发生变化。从策划视角来看呢，有的老角色能够随着新角色的推出，配对变更以后，能够适应新的环境，甚至会有新的就业空间。比如2.1版本的简。同样的呢，有的角色也会在新环境中出现水土不服的情况。我们一方面，持续在收集和关注玩家们的反馈，并结合游戏内的表现和数据，分析哪些角色在新的环境中遇到了困难，逐渐无法适应新的环境变化。另一方面，我们也会整体系统性的评估当前强攻、异常、命破3大队伍体系中各种队伍的强度，结合未来的可能的环境变化，将一些角色纳入优化的备选。综上结合以上的这些信息，我们最终敲定了在爱莲0号安比之后，2.5版本优先选择优化伯尼斯的体验。伯尼斯是很多玩家熟悉的一名角色，在近期的版本中，他主要遇到的困难在于，相比于其他的异常角色，他的异常继续效率和循环节奏已经偏慢了。另外，在其登场之后的爆发伤害能力也略有不足。我们希望通过本次的补强，让伯尼斯成为玩家搭建异常队伍的备选之一。其二，常驻 S 角色的部分，除了刚才我们提到的限定 S 级角色之外，常驻 S 级角色也是很多玩家在队伍构筑时很重要的支撑和过渡，而且也有很多玩家对其中的一些角色情有独钟。因此，我们做出了逐步加强全部常驻 S 级角色的决定。当然，在2.5版本中，我们可能还没有办法把所有常驻 S 级代理人都端上来。从帮助玩家过渡前期缺少队伍核心输出这一角度出发，我们优先选择了强攻职业的11号和异常职业的格丽斯这2位代理人。
Okay. Yo, what the fuck? Of course. Of course.
在实际的制作过程中，我们会综合考虑角色的 IP 设定和角色本身的特质，来让这位老伙伴重返战场。因此，设计优化时，我们会沿着角色本身的核心定位和特色玩法设计去做强化。比如， 伯尼斯的后场异常定位，11号艾莲、0号安比的战场强公主 C 的定位和格丽斯战场异常的定位，然后再结合他们自身的特色玩法设计方案，这样呢能确保角色加强之后，玩家对于角色的核心理解维持不变，能够感到熟悉。例如格丽斯，我们增加了新的特殊技招式循环，并且优化了它的招式衔接，新增了能够消耗超频、触发易放的玩法，从而去改善它过去相对单一的战斗体验。此外，我们还扩展了它的额外能力条件，以扩展它的配对空间。又或者说11号，为了让它的战斗更加流畅，我们不仅增加了新的战斗动作，同时还增加了蓄力相杀、闪避反击等招式，从而让它在战场上能够有更多的博弈选择。当然，增加这些新设计之后，为了方便玩家上手，我们也制作了角色加强后的额外试玩关卡，以及相应的试玩活动。在2.5版本期间，无论是否拥有该角色，都可以进行试玩。以伯尼斯为例，他是一位火系后场异常副 C， 其核心玩法是能够为敌人施加灼伤状态，之后就可以切换到其他异常角色进行攻击，触发余烬造成额外的伤害和火属性积蓄，为后续触发紊乱做积累。我们围绕余烬相关的机制，在余烬触发一定次数后，伯尼斯将获得流火，下一次登场的时候能够消耗流火，自动释放一个新的登场特殊技，并且触发一次易放，这个易放将自动释放一个新的登场特殊技，并且触发一次能够消耗流火，自动释放一个新的登场特殊技，并且触发一次易放，这个易放将额外解算一次当前属性的异常伤害，让伯尼斯在登场触发紊乱之外，额外增加了他的爆发伤害能力，并且该登场招式具备无敌效果，且释放中直接点按 SP 键就能够衔接强化特殊技、灼热摇荡法双份。然后这些衔接呢，能让伯尼斯的登场更加的安全和丝滑。此外，作为补充，长按普攻现在能够触发一次无消耗的余烬，且在计算余烬次数的时候额外计算一次，为下一次的伯尼斯登场做准备。在上面的基础上，我们在等级2到6级进一步提升了伯尼斯的强度，为伯尼斯新增了潜能觉醒被动。我们减少了伯尼斯触发余烬的时间间隔，加速了他角色循环和异常积蓄的速度。同时，我们考虑进一步提高伯尼斯能量自动回复属性的收益，增强了角色在后场的特性，提高了角色的强度。
在优化11号的时候，我们首先想到的是，大家非常喜欢11号特定节奏的连击玩法，这是11号的核心特色。在补强角色时的出发点是希望能够延续11号的特色，同时让11号更好地适应如今的战斗环境。随着战斗环境节奏越来越快，11号从一个主打普攻的角色，现在被迫变成了一个主打闪避反击的游骑兵的感觉。这并非是11号设计的初衷，我们还希望还原11号和敌人正面交锋的样子。因此呢，我们不仅为11号设计了蓄力相杀的招式来增强交互，同时新增了闪避反击后保留普攻段数的设计，可以让11号在战斗中更多的打出高伤害的普通攻击。而另一个方面，为了让11号在敌人失衡期间造成更多的输出，在实际测试中我们也发现，在失衡爆发期间，11号的火刀次数其实是溢出的。因此，我们新增了第5段普通攻击的同时，还给11号增加了一个全新的机制 ，QTE 和大招可以强化普攻武。强化后的普攻武可以一次消耗所有的火刀，打出更多的伤害，这样可以进一步增加了11号一次消耗所有的火刀，打出更多的伤害。2普攻武，强化后的普攻武可以一次消耗所有的火刀，打出更多的伤害，这样可以进一步增加了11号失衡期间的爆发能力。最后一个方面其实是流畅程度上的优化。为了让11号的战斗中更加丝滑，我们在设计上延续了11号精准点按后出火刀增伤的思路，并做了强化。火刀攻击即将结束时点按，可以快速取消并打出下一段攻击，加快了11号的出伤速度。同时，进入火刀状态后，11号在进攻过程中可以自动闪避一次攻击，并迅速发起反击。 如果时机把握得当，可以在与怪物交互的过程中连续不断的打出火力镇压。
Oh, come on, man. Come on now. Okay, 3 more minutes of this video at least.
以2.0爱莲
What's
为
different? Excuse me, I didn't go to read that.
打出火力镇压。
What's different about this round of optimization compared to the previous ones? Okay.
以2.0爱莲为例，我们会为它做新的招式、新的招式衔接新的对抗技能，扩展它的配对等等。实际的制作量级和强度超过了1级隐化的强度，但在角色优化这件事情上，给到玩家的感受就只有一个界面上的开关。那么，当我们后续更加系统的去考虑角色优化时，我们想给它一个更好的质感。因此，在2.5版本，我们推出了一个系统性的功能——潜能影像。每个角色的界面都会专门的进行制作。当然了，在此之前加强过的艾莲和0号安比也会得到再次的强化。在设计上，我们把整个角色的优化做了6个等级。在等级1，就如2.0的艾莲和2.3的0号安比一样，我们会新增体验、增加招式、优化招式的衔接、无敌帧覆盖等等，优化角色的资源循环，去解决这个角色存在的痛点。2.5之前已经激活潜能的艾莲和0号安比角色，将在2.5直接达到等级1，在等级2到6级。对于角色的数值，我们将进一步的去加强，艾莲和0号安比也会在2到6级得到进一步的提升。玩家可以在潜能影集商店中使用新的日常业绩兑换对应角色的潜能剪影，这些潜能剪影可以提升玩家的潜能影像的等级。关于日常业绩的获取，我们并不想额外制作一个玩法内容，增加玩家每周的负担，而是主要通过力度周记，在玩家完成日常内容的过程中给到玩家额外的0号业绩、调查业绩，每月也能兑换日常业绩加速这一获取。除此之外，前面也提到了，我们会在2.5版本同步上线这些补强角色的试玩活动，完成一个角色补强的试玩，玩家也会获得大量的日常业绩。大家在2.5版本中也能更快地对自己喜爱的角色进行加强。而现在，我可以说，所有的常驻 S 级角色都会有相应的加强计划，并且在不远的未来逐步加入到新的版本中。借神将们在各个角色上倾注的心血、情感和羁绊，也真心希望在潜能影像系统推出之后，神将们仍然可以与这些老伙伴们一起继续守护新爱丽都。
I like what I see. I like what I see. I'm glad that people take, the Zenless Zone Zero development team is actually taking things so seriously. I love these vids. This is exactly the type of behind the scenes I'm looking for to know where the dev team is headed. Please make more when you can. Yeah, manifest Caesar buff soon. Yes, I so badly want Caesar back on my teams. This dev team receives a huge W for the immense effort they put in this game. Yep. Love the transparency from this dev team. It's always nice to get a look behind the scenes. Yep. Yeah. They know what they're doing. Well, time to fuck up. Time to move on to the next one. What are we watching exactly? Oh, the story. Nice. I wanna know where the story is headed.
comic 部分，也就是动态漫部分，玩家可以通过自由点击播放漫画，自主把握剧情播放的节奏。这种交互形式使游戏体验更加完整一体。
Is that Lemnian Hollow? Looks like we're almost there.
动态漫在时间及空间维度的设定上相对比较自由，可以传达的信息密度很高。单插方面的话，它可能更突出一段剧情的情绪、情感，甚至是情怀，通过画面里的角色、场景、氛围的整体性演绎，产生某种类似于电影时刻的感受。
Lead us to the right place. I believe in you, Proxy.
CS 的过场动画，它涵盖了大量的高量级的战斗表现，动态感非常强，有很绚丽的特效，以及大开大合、戏剧衝突集成的情节。
Well, it's no use.
That cutscene was just
It's an
awesome.
illusion. It's the curse of the hollow.
三分而立的叙事方式各司其职，交织表达，希望给玩家带来更沉浸式的视听和游戏体验。可以打个比方，就是在2.1版本爱丽丝和幼叶逃出下水道，进入爱丽丝回忆的那一段剧情，我们通过单插加上过场动画。加上动态漫回忆部分。
Why are we having these flashes like that? Wait a minute.
式的视听和游戏体验，可以打个比方，就是在2.1版本爱丽丝和幼叶逃出下水道，进入爱丽丝回忆的那一段剧情，我们通过单插加上过场动画，加上动态漫回忆部分。我们3种形式的剧情表现相互配合，中间我们要进行不断的沟通，从分镜到氛围环节也需要不断的去对齐。至于增加新场景，我们会根据文安老师给出的一个剧情大纲再去做判断。当然，如果说增加新的场景更能够产生这一段剧情的记忆点的话，我们一定会去积极的推进吧。
我在动态漫当中的话是负责动态漫场景的设计和搭建，然后这一部分的话就是小幼叶接受实验的那些地方，类似于一个地下牢房吧，比较可怜，都是周围都是电子设备之类的。
If we hadn't taken her back in, she would have starved to death.
Yes.
That's right. I'm just lucky to be alive.
然后下一个，它就是通过这个地下管
Man,
道
what a pain in the ass it is to create environments, not gonna lie.
然后我这边需要出一个模型，我会搭建一个模型，到时候让分镜根据自己的需求来做。实验室这部分的话，就是当时小爱丽丝和她爸爸一起去参观的地方。
So this is how porcelain is made, Daddy? That's amazing.
怎么说呢？就我们的场景其实是有自己的设计语言。如果是单独的场景原画的话，它可能会设计1-2个比较精彩的点，然后留住大家的视觉。但是如果是我在动态漫里面的话，我可能就不会做这种特别亮点的场景设计，然后可能它主要都是为那个剧情还有场景的氛围服务的。
大家好，我叫呆呆。
What a unique nicknames. I'm always so surprised with how much hair these people have. Like Asians in general. Like, I'm thinking to myself, crap. Why why the hell do anime characters have such ridiculous hair sometimes? And then I come to realize that most Asians actually do have hair like that. And I'm so fucking jealous. I'm like, God damn it. I wish I had that much hair. Yeah, so they should have dorms. They're not gonna lie. Yeah. But the most ideal thing is to not actually have them work so much overtime. Suffer. Oh, thank you, Luz. Thank you. I wish you to become bold in the future too. Oh, here we go again with the fucking I don't even drink. Why do you have me circle that fucking ad?
从我们1.0到2.0，它的剧情是在不断推进的嘛。那推进的过程中，那我们绝区0的角色肯定是有陆续上场的这么一个环节。确实，从美观度上，1.0到2.0是一个明显的进步，因为
And you're a woman
我们1.0刚开始的时候是有很明显的那种漫画的形式在的，但是我们越到后面的话，我们是在保留漫画形式的同时，在保留这种刻画手法的同时，想办法让它变得更好看，设计的点会越来越多。那我们的2分肯定是要相比之前1.0的版本会更加的细致。那我们的目的肯定是为了让大家对于整段剧情的沉浸式体验会更加的流畅。比如说伊斯尔德那张图，氛围老师出的也很快，就是一个很直觉的东西。我觉得这张你出贼快，对吧？当时好像
that one that actually that oh boy that broke me. God damn
东西，我觉得这张你出贼快，对吧？当时好像
crazily fast. What?
1个小时。
对，林老师。
After Lin finished the atmospheric design, it took 1 hour to Are these people gods or some shit? How do you do that? Meanwhile, I've been waiting on a commission for 9 months. Well, whatever.
放完了以后1个小时就出来了。
对，
你看到就来感觉了，我记得。
对。
然后我看到你一份，我也来感觉了。
因为我特别喜欢画一些就是情绪很强的图，然后这张的话，它主导情绪是复仇嘛。
That was
各种复杂情绪交织在一起，所以我决定就用复仇的火焰在燃烧，然后宇宙照不灭它这种感觉来做这张画面。
That picture alone like went so hard. God damn.
Mortal enemy in your sights, and you were too weak to do anything.
所以我感受到了你的情绪，我把它。不过画的时候真的还挺麻烦的，因为这个色调叠了很多，所以其实真的加了太多东西了。
但我觉得你这张的很多小形状处理的非常好，就是这些烧焦的这些残破的小形状，就是意思。
The music,
这些烧焦的
the investigation music of Jane Doe, that's my favorite music. You know what? I haven't said this before, but I have to actually say this out loud, by the way. I finally get to say it. I hate Mujin videos. You wanna know why? Because his editors are actually using Zenless Zone 0 music every time he's saying something about, you know, whenever they create a new video, they always use Zenless Zone 0 music. And I cannot focus on what is the news. I get wrapped up in listening to the music. Every time, and I love the fact that, okay, I have to give it to their editors though. Every time there is actually something confrontational about the news, they use Lighter's combat theme, and I love that. Whenever there is something intriguing going on or some investigation happening, they always use Jane Doe's music, like, you know, this one right here. They use so much music in so many good aesthetically ways. Man, I came to your fucking videos to hear the news. I didn't came to vibe to the music, god damn it. He edits everything himself. Oh, nice. But at the same time, man, I didn't came to your videos to listen to the soundtrack of Zenless Zone 0, god damn it. Literally, this has happened more than once. Like, it has happened multiple times. I get into his video, some way around half the, you know, around the half mark of his video, some music starts playing, whether it's Lighters, whether it's Jane Doe's, and instead of listening to him, I start listening to the music, and then I come to realize that I didn't heard what he said. As far as I know, he does all the video stuff alone. Ooh, that's quite the dedication.
残破的小形状，就是意思在雨中就有点破碎不堪的这种感觉。
那还得是林老师改的好。
No, I was listening to that. God damn it!
他们的很多小形状处理的非常好，就是这些烧焦的这些残破的小形状，意思在雨中有一点破碎不堪的这种感觉。
那还得是林老师改的好。
He uses it kind of often, like in the recent PETA video, you know, he used it. He used Lighter's theme. Whenever he actually revealed how cruel they are towards other animals, he has used a little bit of. I'm pretty sure he has used a little bit of Genshin and Honkai style music too, but he mostly uses Zenless Zone Zero music. Understandably so, because Zenless Zone Zero's music is actually just the vibe.
感谢大家。
我主要是承担着类似于，你可以理解为像动画电影里面摄影、后期以及灯光师的类似的工作。是这样，不同色彩本身就能给人不一样的感受，然后单色、双色甚至多组色彩，他们带来的效果都是不一样的。所以拿雨果那张来举例子的话，他那张是一张非常典型的。
Oh, come on! I'm not even rich enough to buy Emporio Armani cologne. Literally, the entire channel is running on duct tape and prayers.
单色调的画面，因为首先内容比较沉重。
Yes, it was me. I killed her.
大多数悲伤的戏都是通过单色调来实现，就是整场情绪都用一个掌控力极强的颜色来覆盖整个画面，色彩的组合是无限的，所以无论是哪种命题或者是非命题，我觉得都有很大的发挥空间，这本身就是我热爱的工作。
还有一个问题，就是作为创作者嘛。你在设计氛围的时候，需要进入到某种心理。你最近有哪些让你有这样的感受？
这个还挺多的吧。如果能让我在工位上念出那个人台词的话，那就说明那是一个我比较。
吴总老师平时怎么获取一些创作灵感？
创作灵感，倒不如说平时就会有很多胡思乱想，创作灵感就只要在那些东西里面提取一些就好了。不是，
我也没有问题。
后面几个问题完全就不是。
威伦老师的强是有迹可循的。当时我们有一次在团建，然后我们在中途的时候，他就一直在那儿拨弄自己的手机，我们也不知道他在做什么。最后他给我们展示了一张当时桌面菜品的色彩小稿，就是让我想起了陈丹青老师那句话，就是喜欢画画真的拦不住的。
Excuse me? Okay, that's it.
Don't even think about it.
是南宫，南宫是他们偶像阵营3个人的
分镜，就是从文字转化到画面的过程中，我们一般有4个东西要注意，一个就是顺畅、精彩、动人，然后印象深刻。绝曲林因为它是都市背景，所以它的故事题材其实有很多，然后这就对于我们分镜的考验，就是说我们需要把每一个题材的故事都能用画面讲得清楚。
This music, this is the true, you know, breaking through investigation music. I feel bad for their eyes. True. What can you do? Unfortunately, it's part of the job.
镜头语法上下很多功夫，就是一些观众比较难察觉，但是我们自己会付出很多时间的地方。绝曲林的过场动画里，它不只是有双人的戏份，有时候也会有一些多人的戏份。
Mujin uses this track as well multiple times whenever he actually starts conveying something. Omiji Black Swan, where? Peak film, where? What are we talking about?
镜头语法上下很多功。
啊
功夫，就是一些观众比较难察觉，但是我们自己会付出很多时间的地方。这个训练的过程动画里，它不只是有双人的戏份，有时候也会有一些多人的戏份。
I thought you meant the actual one from Honkai Star Rail. Wait a minute, that one. Oh, that is a film. I don't know it. I do not know it. The red one.
清楚，所以我们会在镜头语法上下。
This one. Grammar of the shot is Black Swan. I don't know. I don't speak Chinese. I cannot read Chinese either. I do not know this.
就是一些观众比较难察觉，但是我们
It's amazing. Perfect way to describe what it is to be a woman. Okay. I'm surprised you know this.
They're chasing us. There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
然后这个时候就需要我们把那个角色的调度设计的比较清晰，比如说所有的角色站在一起，我们会先设计好他们在其中的走位表演，然后再去设计机位架在哪一边，包括镜头的选取和构图。
从文字转变成画面的过程，首先我们会就是文案会出一个台本，然后台本的话就类似于影视流程里面的剧本，然后在我们就是分镜也好，导演也好，消化完剧本。
Lighter and Lucy, we know from what cutscene that is. This is so perfect.
我们就是分镜也好，导演也好，消化完剧本之后就会开始动笔了。一般我们会先口头讨论一下内容，我们一般会出一版小稿，快速的撸一下这个内容，就比如说像类似于这种小稿，然后我们一般会以这种方式快速的把我们的想法先简单的用这种小稿的形式落地一遍，然后这样子我们就聊的时候就有东西聊了，其实也就是故事版。像一开始扳机处于画面左侧，属于上风的位置，把这个怪给打死了，然后但是这个时候位于扳机左侧出现了另外一个力量，然后也就是把扳机压到下风的这个狙击手，比如说这是扳机。
Damn. Hello, Jinx. Welcome to the stream. I know some good feminist films. I see.
然后这是那个箱子，然后旁部我们会设置在这里，这是整个一个场地。
You have seen and you know good feminist films about the perfect way to describe what a woman is, right, Luz? And every time I'm trying to think of how to actually create characters who are female specifically, you always restrain yourself from actually giving me any actual info, even though you know it. Luz. I mean, obviously when I made it clear to you, you did provided your feedback and thank you, but Luz, when I was trying to actually explain my way of writing a story, I was trying to explain it from a perspective of someone who knows more. If you know more, then why didn't you actually help me? I have 3-4 videos for you if you want videos to write a good female character. Send them to me! Trailer for Canto 9 Battle Pass came out. Very epic. Good this hype moment and aura. Ooh, nice. It did got recommended to me, Jinx, but I didn't want to watch it because I don't tend to, watch it on my own. Perhaps react to it on the actual stream itself is preferable.
说他们现在构成这两个人之间是一条轴线的话，首先一上来是扳机和怪的一个轴线关系，然后再插入这两个人的轴线关系，等于说这一个线差不多就构成了一个表演区域，差不多就框在这一侧。但是中间其实有一个越轴的情况出现，就这个轴线里面延伸过来的时候，扳机它反败为胜的关键就是这边有一块。I'm not sure I didn't have
spoilers if you wanna check it out. Okay, so I can check it out. Thank you.
这些表演要素就扩到这边，所以我们就想在这里进行一个越轴。
If you want help with writing a woman, I can help you. I didn't know you meant that since you didn't explicitly say it. I cannot lose. I understand that. I understand your perspective, but I cannot possibly sniff my nails for everyone to know what they know and what they do not know. You could have let me know that, hey, since you're writing about the script, about characters with multiple backgrounds, you know, I do have some insight on women. You can ask me a few things if you want to. You could have told me that. You know that I'm writing a story here. Look, for what it's worth, okay? I am a hobbyist writer for many years now, but I never actually had any completed work, let alone published anything. The thing is, I have been trying very hard to come up with great ideas, but whenever I get down to the part where I have to put everything together, I kind of chicken out of it. I also kind of lazy out of it, you know? And the thing is, now that I have been trying to actively build up something for the channel, I really, really, really have to put myself in the position to have something complete for once, you know? So, I really need help. There is no escaping that. I need to literally ask people about, hey, does this seem good to you? Or else, you know, or else I wouldn't know if what I'm writing is just me being a dumbass or actually writing fire script right here, you know? I'm terrible if I'm not asked directly. How am I supposed to know? Oh, you're writing? Nice. Yes, Jinx, I'm writing. I've been trying to make something new of the channel, and it has taken far longer than I anticipated. But the thing is, yeah, I have been trying for a long time to put up something together, and I have become a little bit more on the, you know, I have become more focused on it. Unfortunately, though, I don't really have many people who are, you know, knowledgeable or willing to actually help much with what I do, considering the fact that I'm a very small creator, and for that matter, it's, you know, it's understandable. For the average person, I am not probably even worth their time, and it's fair, because I don't really have anything to my name yet. But I really want to make something good, you know? And I am trying, literally with every possible outlet, with all the fiber of my being, to come up with ways to make what I can as good as possible and come up, you know, with as many solutions as possible, all the while trying to be in touch with as many people as possible too, in order to be able to, well, create something, you know, worthwhile, noteworthy. I don't really want to be perceived as just some silly project. I genuinely want to create something that is gonna be, at the very least, considered a good effort, you know, in what I do. Sorry, I need too many specifics. It's hard to communicate with me with these kinds of things. Okay, I understand, Luz. No worries. I'll let you know more about it eventually. For example, yesterday I actually sent to my friends here, including Luz, that I was trying to, that I was trying to, you know, research a little bit about the designs of medieval flags. I wanted to know their initial, you know, I wanted to know their original, you know, creation of how they were made, under what criteria, why the colors they used, why the insignia they used, and more or less an initial flag that I had created like 3, maybe 4 years ago, 3.5 years ago approximately. It was actually just right. Surprisingly enough, what I had created, even though I had zero knowledge of it, with what little I had seen, I had already made something good. And I'm like, nice. But you see, the thing is, not many people just research this kind of stuff. So I had no feedback from anyone else. Then again, you could blame the holidays for that, which is understandable. I personally don't really have days off. When I work on my project, it's my day off. because every other day I've been working full-time anyway, so what gives, you know? Anyway, the thing is, yeah, it's tough to keep up. It's tough to keep up, but I keep, persisting upon it, Hopefully one day it will be something good.
蓝牌班级发现了这个旗子这件事情，这样子就可以让大家隐约的感觉到有些事情要发生了，但这个其实是通过镜头的运动，这种比较微妙的元素，让大家隐约察觉到好像事态要发生转机了，所以我们就是会在这种小的镜头设计上做一些这样的事情。
Oh, come on again with the lads. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know what to say. I was busy. Also, I don't know anything about flags. That's fair, that's fair. I'm not saying that you have to say something. I'm just saying that, you know what, whenever I make a discussion, right, it's difficult to intrigue people to actually join the discussion, especially when they do not know themselves. But at the end of the day, I don't really know much either, That's the thing. I just, I just do what looks best, what seems good. And that's why I seek the feedback, because I would be like, okay, you know what, I may not know much, you may not know much, but maybe if we come under some sort of conversation to, discuss what is and what isn't, maybe we both understand the situation better. This is my kind of way of making things more, more accurate, better, more improved. But that's not how most people work. That's just how I work. And you know what? I fully understand that.
过场动画
Just because I have a way of thinking doesn't mean that the way I'm thinking is the way everyone else thinks,
质的作用就是在主线也好，活动也好，在这个故事流程里起到承上启下的作用。去讲一些比较关键的演出或者剧情的转折点，因为我们不希望过场动画它只是简单的一个叙事工具，还希望它是能够让玩家。
This music is actually perfect for this discussion. There is one major problem about Well, since we got on this discussion, I really want to talk about it. So might as well find the track. There it is, found it. Gates of the Past. I love that track. So, I don't really find it easy to create something out of pure original concept anymore. It's harsh to say, but even if you have a good idea in the beginning, you will eventually stumble upon some form of fiction, some form of, of work, even if it is, comics, series, movies, video games, that they have come up with what you came up before you did. It has happened more than once to me. I had some excellent ideas, and then out of nowhere, I came to find out about this one title that they had already used that idea on. So, my way of creating something original is not to create something entirely new, but instead take something that already is a thing by doing the research, and then shift it into something that is actually refreshing and enjoyable. Generally, that is something that is missing nowadays, because we have slop left and right, from people copying other people, from AI copying people, and that has become a little bit tiring. And that is why Expedition 33 this year became Game of the Year. I haven't played through the entirety of the game, but the one thing I can appreciate is that they took ideas that already existed and they built up something from the ground. They built something from the ground up, which was genuinely enjoyable. Even though nothing was actually 100% original. It's difficult being a creator, especially when you are not really a, when you're not really a composer, when you're not really an artist, or in my case, when you're a writer, it always feels like it's a battle with your darker self. Like you're trying to come up with the perfect line. You're trying to come up with a perfect story, with a perfect world, with the perfect characters, and then you come to realize that they cannot be perfect. They are as perfect as you are, and unfortunately, you're only human, so they cannot possibly be perfect. Oh yeah, originality doesn't exist, especially after learning about literature in general. Yeah, pretty much. Understandable, I'm coding an Undertale fan game and I had to spend little weeks even finding an original title that someone didn't already take. You see? So you know what I mean. It's a hard world out there when it comes to new talents, when it comes to creators, because there is a lot of competition. Everyone is creative and everyone wants a piece of the pie. But at the end of the day, someone will go hungry. And so far, as a writer myself, I have been the one who has been going hungry for 10 years now. Every time I try to build something up, I either, as I said, chickened out of it, lazied out of it. I was discouraged because of the harshness of everyday life, or perhaps I found out that someone had already made it. But now, I have genuinely locked in. The only thing that I really need is the support from other people to keep pushing forward, because I cannot possibly create a magnum opus as just a one-man army. That's not how it works. You cannot possibly know everything. That's why you will always need the help of other people. You may be really good at writing, my case, but you don't really know how to be a woman, so the characters you write as women might come off a little bit blunt, even though the story itself as a concept may be awesome. You're not really an artist, so no matter how you try to convey the story, it will always be just letter on a page. It will never be able to you will never be able to visualize it unless you have someone else to do it for you. You can only put on so many hats. That's what I'm trying to get at. You can only put so many hats. You cannot be perfect at everything. And for that matter, actually, you cannot really be really good at many things overall. Queen of laziness here. I would have a great following for my fanfics, but I just never finish them. True. Don't take it to heart, Luz. The only thing you really have to do is to take things one step at a time. Take small breaks, but do not actually let yourself go when it comes to that stuff. It has taken me a long time to actually find the discipline to keep pushing, you know? For that matter, this character right here that you see on screen, Alexander Fallenstar, for all I know, he never may actually get his story. I wrote his story 10 years ago, and I never got the chance to actually put it together, let alone actually, you know, be able to find a format in order to present it. My discipline is 5 lines a day. You know what? 5 lines a day is more than the lines I have on coding. If you think that I actually do have a bachelor of computer science, and I got so sick of coding and, you know, computer science overall, you're doing more than I, Jinx. So it's not just a battle about, you know, doing it. It's a battle of yourself. Like, you know what? Okay, my discipline is your discipline is 5 lines a day. Maybe in 1 month it will be 6 lines, then 7, maybe 8. Maybe 1 month you will be so tired it will be 3 lines, or perhaps 0. But once you recharge your batteries, you really have to get back on it. If you really want to see your projects done, and you want to get out this fulfillment, this closure that you actually did something worthwhile, Oh yeah, I want to fully finish a fig one day. Yeah. I want to finish one of my projects one day too, and be able to present it to the world. I wouldn't really mind if people didn't really like it. The first achievement is the fact that you got it done. And then comes everything else. You know? Anyway, unfortunately I do not really have too much time to linger on this, you know, on this melancholic discussion. But I guess, you know, on a final note, again, the only real solution to doubt, because doubt really is a killer for, you know, creators like us, you know? The only real solution is to just keep pushing forward. Don't think about it way too much, or else overthinking it might actually make you feel discouraged, like I had done that mistake in the past. Just keep working on it, work on what is looking nice, try to, well, balance everything that doesn't look really nice, and maybe ask a little bit of guidance if possible, or seek guidance, because, well, it's always nice when you have someone to tell you what is right and what is wrong, what is actually looking good and what is actually not, you know, not looking that good. Feedback is always important, you know. And that way, before you know it, you might actually have something, you know, as I said, worth mentioning, worth the time. Well, anyway, I really have to get on with the video now. Sorry for that.
期待并且看起来觉得特别精彩的一个环节，想在国产动画有限的时间里面，让玩家尽量记住即使是1-2个切片，所以我们也会各种七七八八的情绪，我们都需要把它做到极致，不管是感动也好，燃也好。
其实所有的情绪释放的方式大同小异。我们会去铺垫情绪，在一个一个的铺垫中，将玩家的情绪提至到最高点，然后设置一个激发事件，将我们的情绪给点燃。这个技巧其实是比较雷同的比如说我们小希德拿到台本，它就是一个小希德和老希德的一个分离的一个片段，然后我们会在中间去设置一些。如何去煽情，让观众能够非常直面地感受到他们分离之后的那些伤感的情绪。
它这个其实就是我们那套催泪的理论，就它其实是想要达到一个比较感性的效果。但是它背后这套理论它还是比较理性的。先有一段比较长的情绪铺垫，然后到达情绪铺垫的关键点的时候。再来一个刺激事件，把角色的眼泪给刺激出来。
I can take care of things now, all by myself. And look,
this music.
I've grown taller, even taller than those flowers in the hollow. See?
我们在里面就是设置了老希德在中间会有一些那种回光返照的一个就是暗示，比如说他的手指动了一下，我们想让观众在看这段戏的时候有感觉说，哦，老希德好像要复活了。
小希德他是一直期盼着老希德活过来，但他整个过程其实是在自欺欺人，就是他内心是知道老希德活不过来的，但是他还是不愿意相信，所以要把这个点突出来的话，就最好在我们这场 CS 里，让他首先有一个老希德真的要活过来的错觉。
A promise, remember?
下一秒就老希德就倒了，就整个人就瘫掉了。在这一刻，让小希德流出泪水，然后能够将玩家的情绪一下子就给就是释放出来。
Thank you for not breaking the window a second time. Oh, come on. Don't ruin the emotional moment with ads. Come on, that is criminal. Motherfucker. Man, it's the music that gets me in that moment. Yeah, same. Probably the saddest track in the entirety of Season 2. Season 1 was actually this one, the actual Gates of the Past, in my personal opinion. This one, yeah. But in season 2 was Seed Senior
一下子就给就是释放出来了。我感觉我们平时看的时候，感觉你画的都是，比如说登场仪式或攻击形式都很有设计感，感觉那种那么仪式感的东西，你平时怎么形式都很有设计感。看的时候，感觉你画的都是，比如说登场。
The real weebs over here, fucking the Gundam, man. And Attack on Titan, mother malakes. These guys are weebs like us. Man. Yeah. Tech otaku saved the world. They never really changed. Hoyoverse really has actually hired tech otakus. Gurren Lagann. Yeah. Man. The Wukong, man, I'm jealous of this. I'm jealous of the Wukong statue. Damn it.
攻击形式都很有设计感，感觉那种那么仪式感的东西，你平时是怎么去想的？
可能我比较宅嘛，所以就会看大量的文娱作品，对，然后就从中找寻灵感。就是我在做项目的时候，可能也比较关注这一点，就是看如何提炼出一些角色特征，或者说底层的设计逻辑，然后把它放到画面中。因为打戏它不像文戏，每次都有不同的要求。打戏它的核心诉求始终就跟我们游戏的基调一样，要非常的华丽，非常的帅气，所以只需要做到这一点，我觉得就都是一段成功的打戏。
This is also, god damn, this was always like, in the beginning of season 2, this was still the most badass thing in the entirety of season 2.
Isn't over yet?
首先打戏层面就需要我这边非常熟悉角色的设定，知道他有哪些招式，这些也需要跟游戏动作同学那边进行沟通。然后同时我就需要带入角色进行思考。比如讲，如果我是怡璇师傅的话，那么我需要救人最快的方法是运用我的哪些招式沟通，然后同时我就需要带入角色进行思考。比如讲，如果我是怡璇师傅的话，然后同时我就需要
I keep reading the wrong thing. Also need to communicate with the combat and action.
要跟游戏动作同学那边进行沟通，然后同时我就需要带入角色进行思考。比如讲，如果我是怡璇师傅的话，那么我需要救人最快的方法是运用我的哪些招式？怡璇师傅登场的这场戏，我给他的定调是怡璇师傅他是一个近乎于虚兽一样强大的角色，但是呢他又是一名宗师，所以他必须强大并且是非常的优雅沉稳的。他一开始登场的时候，直接是使用清明鸟，清明鸟只要飞一圈就把一个包围网轻松化解的这样子一种四两拨千斤的感觉是必须，就这个感觉必须是他一开始给到的。对，然后后面包括怡璇出场的时候也是先是鸟出场，然后是他的手以及符咒出场，就会给人感觉他最大的两个特征先交代，最后再是人出场，就会显得他的特征比较明显一点。
Evil miasma gathers here, another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast.
这一点的设计，我想的可能就是一个武术当中的概念，就是重心。怡璇师傅在躲避攻击的时候，他不会像其他角色一样，就是闪转腾挪的非常大，而是轻轻往后一踱步，就化解了一个非常凶猛的攻击。这种打戏它特别适合那种就是一对多的打戏，就是一对多，你是就是镜头完全瞄准在主角身上，然后敌人他都是不停的入化出化，入化出化，然后对就会给人感觉他的进攻非常的目不暇接，但是主角他就会在镜头中间非常的稳重。 QTE 作为一种演出形式，它是自然而然的接在战斗中，这会给玩家非常强烈的临场感以及爽感。因为我们的战斗节奏是非常快的，所以 QTE 整体它相比于过场动画，它的节奏也需要更快，尽量以3D 式的构图环绕，它会给人感觉和战斗是一体的，而不是非常割裂的这样子一种动画的感觉。
Your resolve is weak, and so is your technique.
我们也在不断的打磨 QTE 的呈现方式，在未来的版本会给玩家呈现更多更精彩的 QTE 内容。
Oh, come on, man. Fuck off. Wow, how many people are working on this game? How many tech otakus? Look at how many cool shit they've got. Let me guess. No. Leakers, okay? They want to break in to their offices in order to actually steal whatever, future patches that may come, or whatever new characters they may come. I'm just gonna break into their offices in order to loot all the merchandise. And of course, I'm not actually scoping it, okay? I'm actually gonna be decorating my room. If I do get duplicates, I might gift it to friends, though. These ads, man, that's why I stick to Brave. You're right about that, Jinx. But I am so used to YouTube that I just can't. I have noticed every time the video is above like 5 minutes long, they play a fucking ad every 5 minutes. So that means for this 24-minute video, I will get to see about like 5 ads. That's bullshit. Oh, they actually took oh man, they do sleep in the offices. They actually leaked everything that was gonna happen in 2.5. Man, they do sleep in the offices. That's so sad. But at the same time, really, really admirable. You can tell that these people love their game so much. They only have like what, maybe 3 hours of sleep to get. So they're like, okay, you know what? Okay, let me put down the bunk bed, the bunk bed, get some 3 hours sleep, then go back to the grind of actually designing characters. Anything for Shang. Yep.
迪士尼他们
Man, oh my god, look how much cool shit they've got. Is that what the fuck is this? Astral Yao statue bride outfit? The fuck? And this one is actually just a bikini, motherfucker. Oh yeah, I'm looting these offices. No, I'm kidding. Taihu, I don't know who that character is. She looks a little bit like Astro Yao. If it is from their game, if it's not from their game, then it's probably from another gacha or some other anime. I don't know.
为什么会做出很好的动画，然后市面上好的国产动画，打磨的过程中都会去遵循动画12法则，比如简单的一些挤压拉伸啊、预备动作，然后一些节奏跟间距、跟随跟重叠、细节打磨等等，就这样优化呢，也会体现我们动画师对一个作品的极致的一个追求。很多动画师都喜欢去演，其实每个人有可能是只有一种性格，但是他在制作动画的时候呢，他可以去有多种性格。今天有可能像小西德一样，我有可能我明天就可以成长成一个能独当一面的一选。动画师其实工作中其实是丰富多彩。我是鼓励动画师自己去拍，自己去演绎，自己内心的一个想法或者自己构思的一个表演。我演啊，特别是表演镜头，我99%我都会自己去感受。
My promise, you know.
It reminds me of the backstage, videos they had on Devil May Cry of how they created the initial, you know, choreography for some of their scenes.
Even Captain Magus and Dr. Veronica said I did a good job. I can take care of things now, all by myself. And look.
Actually, man, you have to give it to them. Oh my god, these guys are so unserious. That's how you actually create something as an, you know, when you want to give a reference to an animator, as far as I know. You have to act out the scene almost as if you're a motion, you know, how do they call them? A motion actor? Not a motion actor. Mocap actor. Motion capture actor, yeah. Oh, absolutely love it. Yeah. So basically, instead of drafting out the entire scene, you literally have to actually play the scene with the expressions and the body language movement for the animator to actually look at it, and they're like, ah, okay, I see what you want me to do.
镜头的话，我可能先提取了我自己的表情和口型。 然后对于身体的动作，我会另外拍一套。
The reference of the actual movement of their lips. Being an animator is actually bitch ass. When I say bitch ass, I mean a bitch ass job. In the terms that it's so tough. Obviously, those who do it are magicians. Man, the Hollow Knight. Oh! Oh, Giga Chad, the owner of this PC is a Giga Chad. Oh man. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, this one specifically is blurred. Why is that specific one blurred? Okay then. Hollow Knight. Yep. When we say these guys are gamers, they are gamers. A game from gamers to gamers, I guess. By gamers for gamers. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, it's an amazing job, but fuck me, if it isn't so tedious sometimes.
对，就是这样，参考加参考叠加着，每一个参考提取出你想要的东西，然后堆起来。一般都是就是自己动画师先表演一遍，然后。
PC? Oh my god. I love this lady. Hollow Knight, let's go, baby. Okay, I'm sold. Gonna buy a phone specifically for this game. I mean, I would invest in a PC if I were you, actually. You can still play this game on PC, and a PC can actually be, you know, a multi-tool of many other things.
将细节添加进去，然后再做一些动画化的处理，让它。 就是比如说眼睛的挤压呀、嘴唇啊，你说话的这种吐字可以，比如说小鹿现在它很可爱，那它的吐字就可以这种嘟嘟一点。
This was also a very sad scene.
第一眼会注意到它瞳孔的缩放，然后其实瞳孔就是它主要想呈现的一种方式。那么它瞳孔之外，它有身体的一个就是一个节奏，还是通过它的表演，你会让这个缓慢的镜头呈现出一个强烈的感觉。所以这就是为什么就是你的这个表演很重要。
做久了它就乏了，就是我们有可能也会整一些好简单一点的、搞笑一点的。 然后一些，比如说零喝水。
The meme? Oh, come on, man! We were getting to the good shit! Come on now. Come on. Skip. There we go. Thank goodness. Oh, the meme.
就是网上有那
I love that scene.
就是网上有那个梗嘛，就是你打 FPS 游戏的时候，你1v5，然后到1v4，到1v3，到1v1，最后你把一个人把队友全干掉了，然后赢了的时候，你就会很开心，但是看起来很镇定， 然后这个时候就可能会拿着水喝一口。
所以当时想，如果他要收尾的话，就前面那么紧张的气氛，该怎么能够收一个很漂亮的尾巴？但是后面想，不如直接做成一个这种
搞笑一点，
恶搞一点。
所以后面会做成表情包。
对，是的。
It was so good. It was so pleasant to see.
大家加班多吗？
多。
Yeah, overtime.
加班都这有问题。
对啊。怎么都不好意思说，这不摆明摆着说吗？
我要继续干，然后就加班了。
然后可能正常的工作时间拿来开会。
That's why Zenless Zone Zero has basically, outperformed Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact. They actually listen to the community complaining, and they're like, okay, boys, unfortunately, we're gonna have to cut off the vacations short. We're gonna have to, add multiple hours of overtime. We need to listen to the feedback and, make the game better for our audiences. And they actually went ahead and did it. Zenless Zone Zero has such a good development team. I get massively drowsy when I'm playing action games on PC. Anything above Silksong just makes my brain stem shut down. I mean, you could try Zenless Zone Zero. Maybe it's not as bad as Silksong. Maybe. Technically speaking, Silksong is just about, just about flashy as Zenless Zone Zero, if you ask me. Just instead of being a 2D, it's a 3D fighter. So, yeah. It's a 3D hack and slash, yeah.
我就是在正常上班时间的以外的时候干。
确实
是的。上游的话跟文案属于共创的关系，可能不算上下游。
全体共创吧，应该是。
全体共创，对，
上下都是共创。
是的，还有动画，
对，
动画、灯光、特效，
还有视效啊，什么
对，
音乐、音效，
对，就是我们也会基于 CS 的情绪需求，还有结构上的需求，跟他们商量一下配乐怎么做，包括音效，因为音效有时候也会参与到叙事内容里面，所以整体来说，我们不算是那种自上到下的上下游纵向的那种流程，而是更共创的这种。
倒翻天罡，宣导。
不长动画首先它是高量级叙事，因为它毕竟是动态的嘛，而且又是动画，所以它一般会承载必须用动的画面才能表现的东西，像是场景的切换。
单帧和动态漫它本身也是承载一些独有的一些功能，非常长的时间里去做一段非常长的文戏，那玩家可能没有办法就是心平气和的看一段两个人在那边讲话，在玩家玩到一个环节可能情绪比较高涨的时候，我们去贴上一张这样子的图，既能让玩家觉得他的情绪得到了释放，也能够将大量的就是对白铺垫在这个地方去过渡。
That was such a nice video. What do people have to say in the comments? Cinematic team all out. In this episode of Z-Talk, we invited Zenless Zone Zero cinematic team to take you behind the scenes of cutscenes and motion comic creation, revealing the untold stories hidden between frames and motions. The fact that they were able to draw Isolde's betrayal art in 1 hour is insane. Yep. Can we talk about how well these behind-the-scenes videos are produced and how nice this set looks? Literally, no one can deny these people's sense of style. Yep. Bro, when we getting the behind-the-scenes of Zenless Zone Zero's music, they deserve all the praise. Found out thanks to the replies that there's already a behind-the-scenes for music around Miyabi's release. Would be cool if we got a second episode for Season 2. Yeah, they did have done that in the past. I love Zenless Zone Zero. Me too, man. Regular work hours are taken up by meetings. Real? Man. These kinds of videos really make me understand why I felt like every one of their characters are made with love. Yep. Alright, now that we're done with all of that, we can finally react to Sangwang's animated short film. And oh my god, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be so sad. All right.
Ishun Shifel.
Oh, yeah.
Senior Fufu.
I have seen a clip of that from,
Senior Inho.
From Twitter. They couldn't hold it, unfortunately. My girlfriend has dementia. The animation, basically. My girlfriend has dementia, the animation, yeah.
Memories. They're like photographs losing their color, fading a little more each day. I can't remember what I just said. Or the way home.
No.
Sometimes, I even forget my own name.
No! Fuck me! You can't be serious. She drew the sword like once. And she already had deteriorated extremely within a few weeks. That's just killing my soul. Yeah. What is killing my soul is her literally just staring blankly. Literally not knowing where to go. Fuck me.
Their color, fading a little more each day. I can't remember what I just said.
That expression is killing me.
Sometimes, I even forget my own name. But I can't tell them. They definitely cannot find out. I can't tell anyone.
To be fair, you did save everyone, but at the end of the day, it's a little bit of a mix of both guilt and, they were so protective of you because you had in possession the Qingming sword. And then you ended up being forced to use it. Even though multiple times everyone didn't want you to actually find yourself in danger, just for the specific reason to not actually use it. And now that you used it, you do not want anyone to find out because they have come to realize, you will come to realize that you have failed them because, well, you're losing your memories, but at the same time, they have failed you too, because they tried to protect you and they ultimately could not. The day we went to the movies, I was wearing that casual dress. Said it really suits me.
I write down everything that happens every day, just like before. The early morning trainings, foraging, enjoying hot springs, picnicking.
What the fuck? Wait a minute, the fuck?
Foraging, enjoying hot
springs. What are we talking about?
Springs, picnicking. All the moments I spent with everyone. They're so precious to me. But I know they'll never come again.
No. No.
All thanks to the wielder of the Qingming.
No. No, you use it again? No.
All thanks to the wielder of the Qingming sword.
How much did you forget?
I've been protected my whole life. And now I can finally protect everyone too. Still pretending. You know exactly what's going to happen if you keep this up. There has to be another way. You really haven't noticed. It's not just your memory. Your vision, hearing, sense of smell, taste, touch. Every one of your senses is slowly fading away. All for this needless sense of duty. Is it really worth it?
Fuck.
My senses are fading away until death.
She can't remember us. Oh, fuck off, you! Girl, stop, please. Do the users just get compelled to use it more and more or something? When there is strangers, he does it out of the sense of beauty. So, shut up, Virgil Sung. She is like Virgil Sung, isn't she? That alter ego. Fuck, that probably hurt. She face planted. Oh, you can actually hear it. Oh man, that hurt a lot. There we are. Nowhere to be found. Man, I just got out of Amphorius. You cannot do this to me. You just can't.
Brother, do you remember the song Mom used to sing to us when we were little? Everyone. So familiar. Who are they?
Fuck me. Man, I just got out of Amphorius. Okay, the boob window angle when she's talking to the brother. Wait a minute, what? What are we talking about? Not only that, it reminds me of the meme where the little one actually looks down. The little one is like, the little baby is looking up and it's like, okay, here's a handgun, go do a crime. Man, I literally just got out of Amphorius. Then I got whipped again with Firefly. And now you're doing this to me with Shangwang. Can you not let me, like, take a fucking break? Like, I can't anymore. Like, I had strong resolve when this journey started. But at this point, you are mercilessly filling my heart with holes. Piercing it again and again.
So familiar. Who are they?
This is the season of giving, and they are giving onions. Yeah, no shit. Oh.
Your mind is blank, and you remember nothing. What's the point of a sacrifice like this? It's okay. I know.
Oh, you can't be doing this to me, man. I hate YouTube. I hate YouTube. I hate YouTube. Man, I'm starting to get pissed off.
I've made it this far safe and sound, so there must be someone watching over me. Even if I can't remember who they were or what they did for me, I can still feel it in my heart, the happiness they left behind.
You fool! You're just lying to yourself because you lack the courage to defy your own fate!
No, that's not true. I know that one day I'll forget everything. I won't see, hear, smell, taste, or even feel anymore. But I also know there are people I love. And I'm being loved by them. They protected me. And now it's my turn to protect them. That's why I'm willing to become the wielder of the Qingming sword, even if it costs me everything in the end. I don't mind.
No one's going to remember you, let alone thank you!
Perhaps. But it doesn't matter to me. I love them. That's all there is to it.
The meme again. I want to save everyone. I want to save you. Someone edited this specific frame with Wise being on the side of the bed. Just saying. Consider using the Brave browser to use YouTube. They got blockers. I'll consider. She's too good for us. She is.
It's the same dream again.
Xiaoguang, rise and shine!
I'm up. Yishun Shifil, always correct with her divinations. Senior Fufu loves meat more than anything. Senior Inu cooks the best meals. And brother, always so gentle and kind. Yes. These are the people I want to protect. The people who I love very, very dearly.
No, you didn't give me any closure. You didn't told me anything at all. You just make me sad. The light that illuminates and burns only sketches the world's silhouette. Never asking you if anyone deserves to be illuminated. Even if it costs me everything in the end, I don't mind. No one can have a happy life in the game except Zhu Yuan and her loving parents. Zhu Yuan is still the only one with a good ending in this world. I love how they combine both both the Fedon siblings' hairstyle when their silhouette was shown. True, you can't tell which one of them it is. Losing all your memories is such a scary thought. Yeah, how am I supposed to use her ult now? Yep. I have to protect everyone, but who exactly is everyone? What if I break down? What if I break down crying here? What if I go fuck myself then? Actually, may all Yi Shangguang wonders be Yi Shangguang covers. Good luck, y'all. Thanks, man. No, I'm not crying. It's just rain. For anybody who still doesn't know, Shangguang's name in Chinese translates to flash of light, transient line, twinkling light. Hey, on the bright side, we got to spend the Christmas with her for display only. It has a sword. It's actually official. I watched it yesterday on my phone.
That when you tie a ribbon together, it can hold an entire season's blessings in place. Could you hold the other end for me?
That's all they did. Anyway, that animation pierced my heart again. God damn it. Well, I believe that this should be a reaction for another time. I really want to see the Tiny Giant they released, and I don't really have much time anyway. That's why this one is probably not very much needed. Well, now that we cried, give us something to laugh at.
What is she thinking of? They say, okay. Tiny but mighty, say baby. So watch me glow. You think I'm crazy. Craziest but crazy.
How did we Zenless Zone Zero with their jumps in aesthetics so fucking fast?
Everything that you know will be changing. You like it, you love it. Looking so sharp like
there we go. Demian. I knew Demian is in this. Why the fuck did I became her fucking... I didn't know Demian was hired by her. Wait a minute. Why the fuck did Demian become her fucking servant? This isn't what I signed up for when I became... That's a lie. My evil version of myself, just like my evil version of myself, just like an Aventurine is a slave to others. Both Demian and Aventurine are basically counterparts to my evil versions of myself in these games. That's right. I forgot about that. This isn't even Gap Moe. What are they making of my sociopath bunny? I have no idea.
Autographs for love, okay. Obsessed is another statement. Can't get enough. I get up from the throne and open my mouth to say, woo! Liking me, what you like in me? This ain't making the whole world my own. Liking me, what you like in me? Take a seat and welcome to my show. Look at me, would you look at me? Got it on call cause I run this town.
Hey, I'm glad that she allowed us to be part of the video clip at least.
Like a liking me. Don't even try it, it's crazy now. Got the power. Alright. This is taking over. Absolute focus 끝까지. I'm gonna dominate 증명해. She say who 훈련되고 있어. 제주 원라딩 I am the one. You wanna touch me, you wanna fight me. I'm about to shut you down, boom, boom, boom. Looking so sharp like she's a diamond shine. Okay. Signing in pink, her autograph.
Oh, this was real? This was real. I thought this was fan made. I came back and this girl became a K-pop star. Yeah, pretty much. Also lose. You have no idea what a heartbreaking animation you just lost with Shangguang. People have been saying all day on Twitter today, and I didn't get why, that it would be nice to actually have fake outs the same way, you know, Limbus Company does it, you know? You see, it's an alpha, and it goes from alpha to S rank. It would be nice if they did that. So that too, yeah, you really thought it was fake. Yes, I genuinely did believe that it was actually fan-made, and people just praised it for what it, you know, for its, you know, innovation, I guess. But I'm like, oh crap, it's official. Then why don't they do it in? Why they don't do it for real? Like, it would be so awesome if you actually get like an A rank, and it's actually the signature light cone of said character, and then said character actually jumps in, breaks the W engine, not light cone, excuse me, W engine. In Zenless Zone Zero, it's called W engine. Literally, said character actually breaks the W engine, and they are the one actually that, you know, they present themselves on the gacha. I saw a wild comment saying, use me instead. The fuck? What the fuck? I'm telling you that this entire time I'm just shaking. I'm not even looking hair dancing. I'm just looking at Demian. Time to bust the move.
I tell myself not to be swept away from all the noise outside my mind. Then it starts melting away. Every last negative, making the room I need for all of the positive.
What the?
Then I believe the world is mine to shine bright. Not scared of danger. Fight it away just for you. 'Cause someday you'll see me the way I see me. Behind the glitter and the love you gave me. Liking me, would you like me? Busy making the whole world my own. Liking me, would you like me? Take a seat and welcome to my show. Look at me, would you look at me? Got it on call 'cause I run this town. Liking me like a liking me. Don't even try
No,
it,
you can't, no.
Liking me, would you like me? Busy making the whole world my own. Liking me, would you like me? Take a seat and welcome to my show.
Yeah. What became of us, myself?
Don't even try it, too crazy now.
When will I stop licking the fucking high heels of other girl bosses when I'm actually the evil version of myself? As a Venturine, I lick the high heels of Jade. As Demian, I lick the high heels, or perhaps the paws, the fuck, of Zhao. That's why I don't like the evil versions of myself, because they become a slave to someone else. All for the benefits. Motherfucker. What the hell is Demian cooking? Shit if I know. Is the guy pregnant? Pregor, I have no idea. Do not use that cursed name here. Yeah, exactly. I need to know who signs this. I don't know. Virgilius is the only one doing good. You're 2 out of 3. Maybe. If Virgilius is considered a bad guy, then it is indeed 2 out of 3. Well, I will probably leave this for another time, or perhaps I will skip it altogether. Behind the combat design of Zenless 0, Yisheng Wang is important. Maybe I will react to it on the day of the next patch. Now, here's the little thing. We're basically out of time, though. I really wanted to spend some time with Yisheng Wang, the one event over here, which I still haven't been able to do. I could do it tomorrow. It's not the day for it because it's Saturday. The pain in the ass. There's still some things to wrap up within 2 days, and I don't have much time. Okay, maybe the next stream is gonna be... You know what? No. Fuck it, we ball. We're gonna do it now, live. Fuck it, we do it live. Let's just get to Shangguang. It can't be that long. Or at the very least, get a little bit through... You know, gonna check Limbus. Limbus? On what specifically? Okay, the reason I left this out is because we get to have a date with Shangguang after the events of the story. What a huge plaza. This place seems bustling with life, with all kinds of shops everywhere and so many different aromas in the air. Let's take a look around together. Sure! No, don't run away. You might get lost.
Is that a pharmacy? I can smell ointment in the air. I remember this scent.
You do?
It's just like what my brother gave me when I patched up an injured squirrel back on Yunquay Summit.
Sure. The Battle Pass trailer, I meant. Oh, no, it's gonna be on a Limbus stream, Jinx.
Is this the public security bureau?
It's preferable because that way people will find it easier, you know?
I actually know a lot about them. I heard their officers are sent on dangerous missions all the time.
Nice.
Like going undercover in a gang, outwitting crime bosses, and making all those tough moral decisions.
All of this did happen, by the way.
Judging by your face, did I lay it on a little too thick?
Nah, not too thinking. Now, do not run away. You might get lost.
Come on! Let's cross the street together.
Sure. Man.
After the sun bakes the road, there's this cozy scent in the air. I love sitting in the sun.
Man, she's so...
If you have time, want to sunbathe together?
She's such a ray of sunshine. She's so excited about everything. Don't give me hope. That's the worst thing anyone can do to me.
We could lie on the grass, soak up the sunlight, and share all sorts of secrets with each other.
Oh, sure.
Ooh, like that time I caught Shifu slacking off.
What?
But let's keep that between us for now.
Shifu slacking off?
Over here, Wise. Slow down. You'll trip if you're not careful. Fresh flowers. A smell like this makes me want to wag my tail.
Whoa.
Can we stop there for a little bit?
Man. This must be the first character ever that actually is not shy about their tail at all. She's so me. Will you buy the skin? Yes, Luz. There is no way. I have already... Look, I bought the skin for Ellen and I didn't even had her. What are we talking about, Luz? What are we even talking about? Too much light. Yeah, so much light. I might actually get blind. What a lovely fragrance. Junior-wise, there seems to be lots of flowers here. The flowers at this shop are top-notch. I know the manager here. Looks like this is definitely the right spot if I'm looking to buy flowers. Hearing the commotion outside, Orchidea steps out of the shop of the flower shop. Yeah. Also, did you know her name means testicles in Greek? Whoa, you can't say that to me. I mean, yeah. It's you, manager of Random Play. Since no customers came in just now, I want to look after the flowers. This guest next to you doesn't seem familiar to me. Pardon me, miss, is this your first time here? Ah, yes, I've done a bit of gardening myself, so I couldn't help but stop to admire your flowers. The flowers here are absolutely gorgeous, but what's truly special is that fragrance. You can tell they have been nurtured and cared for with love. Looks like you know a lot about floral fragrances. Hey, Junior Wise, shall we pick some flower buckets as gifts for Shifu and the others? Sure. She does have funny earrings. Yep. She does. They'd be so happy to receive these flowers. Let me think. Shifu likes flowers with subtle fragrances. Senior Fufu prefers ones that bloom brilliantly. Senior Yinhua likes those he can use in snacks, and though he doesn't show it much, I know my brother likes flowers with soft colors. Are you flexing the fact that you still remember much? I'll take these then. Could you wrap them up for me, please? What about you? Me? I just happened to see the flower shop and thought I'd bring back some gifts for everyone. After all, the place you live isn't somewhere Shifu and the others visit often, right? As for me, no need to get any flowers. You deserve flowers too, Senior. So that's what you want? Well, it would be a shame to turn down your goodwill then. Come and help me arrange some flowers, Junior-wise. Sure. Okay, don't worry. I know how to. I have done this before. Okay, you don't have to. You don't have to. School me No, that's not it. That's not it either. Which one is it? I think it's none of these actually. Memorial flower. Memorial flower? What the fuck? And the snapdragon. Okay, I'm not sure if I like these, but okay. Yeah, I think we're just about right. Wait, what? Why can we not? It's correct, isn't it? No, it isn't. Wait a minute. It needs to be. Yeah, there we go.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.
Yeah, if feelings have smells, then the time spent with you must be filled with the fragrance of flowers. I see. Quick, let's see her reaction to the thought. Sure. Let me tell you a secret. This is actually my first time doing flower arrangement with someone else. Even though we haven't spent much time together, I've always felt like I've known you for a long time. Oh, that is because you have forgotten that you have been spending the past 5 years with me. Can you imagine? The plot twist all of a sudden. It has been 5 years since everything that happened in the previous patch. Oh, they think they're cute using these flowers. Oh, they most definitely. They feel cute too, Jinx. This sounds foolish, right? Maybe it's because you're from the world down the mountain. When I'm with you, I often experience feelings I've never felt before. Though I don't know how to put these feelings into words, somehow I feel I can smell the fragrance of flowers coming from inside. Today seems to have ended perfectly. Gotta think about where to take Senior Shangwang tomorrow. Alright, she mentioned she wanted to experience my daily life. I should take her around 6th Street. My neighborhood should be quite the fresh experience for her. And there is Hal on 6th Street too. She loves animals and she'll definitely be interested in Hal. It's getting late, so let's say goodbye here, Junior Wise. Alright, about that diary I mentioned earlier, I'll leave it in my room after I finish writing. I write down some of my thoughts up there and attach today's photos too. Make sure to come check it out when you have time. Can't you just tell me directly? Whoa, you're way too direct, Junior Wise. You know, hearing something face to face feels different than reading it. Anyway, don't forget to check the diary. It houses the memories we created together. After saying goodbye, a faint fragrance still lingers in your nose. You wonder if she wrote all this down in her diary after she got back. Since she told you to read it, let's see what she wrote. Alright then. Chunky orange tabby's bed. Okay. Fruit veggie bamboo. Oh, that bamboo, I remember that. The collection trending on the internet has become Yi Shangwang's latest favorite decorative collectibles. You have any idea how expensive they are, by the way? They say only these truly destined and the most persistent customers can accurately draw the rarest Buna apple. And judging by the number of fruit and veggies bamboo in the room, Yi Shangwang definitely falls into these two categories. Bravo. Just bravo. Flower sticky note. The room is decorated with various flowers as the owner, Shangwang, has thoughtfully attached reminder notes to each flower pot. Water once every weekly soil training assessment. Water once after breakfast every day. Below its prompt, there are tally marks decently drawn to keep track of the current watering count. Sounds like she's afraid she might forget. Shangwang? Nah. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Doesn't make any sense. She says it just like that. Oh, the most expensive surprise box thing I've ever seen. Yeah. Do you remember how expensive it was? It was very expensive, Luz. You are the one who told me about it. The cat bed that Yi Shangwang had carefully prepared wasn't used by any cats at first, until one cat accidentally wandered into the room, and that's when everything changed. Soon after, the stray cats living at Suribian Temple got into a fierce turf war with a chonky orange tabby ultimately claiming victory and exclusive rights to the place. Survival of the fittest. From that point on, the cat bed became an untouchable throne, strictly off limits to anyone except the orange tabby. Mere humans could only admire it from afar, never daring to mess with it. God damn! Okay, what about the soft bedding? The classic room setup at Suribian Temple, from the pillows to the blankets, feels so familiar. To that, Jufufu would try to make a point by loudly emphasizing that at least these pillows have been sun-dried by her own hands, making them fluffier than anyone else's. Thanks to the bed Senior Fufu prepared for me, I had a wonderful dream last night. That's Yi Shangguang's response every time. But no matter how many times people ask her, she can't tell a single detail about the sweet dreams. Guess she always forgets it all as soon as she wakes up. Forgets, you say? Nah, Shangguang. Nah. Man, she has sticker notes everywhere. You can see the details. It's everywhere. Shangguang's diary. Though Senior Shangguang isn't around, she left her diary on the table. Could it be better she went to this flower shop today? Could it be because she went to the flower shop today? There is a subtle fragrance wafting from it. Did she enjoy today's journey down the mountain? Let's see how she really feels. Let's spy on her inner thoughts. Okay, I planted a beautiful pot of flowers with wise. I will remember the unique fragrance. Replay flower arranging. No, thank you. I do not want to. No. Keep the appointment. Yeah. God damn, it's even plants. Yeah. Wise is a better man than me. I'll be laying there like it's mine. Valid. Valid, Jinx. Valid. €24 per box, amazing. Oh my god! Yeah, I do remember it was about like $20 or some shit. Damn, Shangguang is actually a harder gambler than me. So if I put in a coin, one of these little balls will randomly drop down. It's not gonna be the only balls that are gonna be dropping down, but you made it, yeah. Junior Wise, I just took a look around. This streets you're living on has quite a few interesting things. Since you're here, let's take a look around. I'll stick close to you, my trusty guide. Highly likely she will just start running off on her own. Oh, she actually sticks close to us.
What a unique statue.
No!
I'll sneak a photo of it.
It's the Bangbu taking a crap. Oh my god. She really is real wife material. Have you seen some of these bullshit, have you seen some of these bullshit memes where they're like, when you say a very sensitive joke and she accidentally, when you say a very sensitive joke accidentally and she replies with what amounts as a war crime? Nostalgia for Poo Bang Boo. Yeah, indeed. Hello, Wandering Shadow. Welcome to the stream. Sjowl over here actually spying on us. Seeing that we have...
Looks like this convenience store is run by Bangu. There's a shop like this near Swabian Temple, too.
Yeah. As I was saying, she probably wonders why we are dating yet another girl. Different one each time. Anything else to see around here? Like anything that you would like? The coffee shop, for example. Would you...
Ooh, does Senior Inhu know there's a plushie here that looks just like him? I can't wait to show him.
Feeling parasocial yet? I'm not sure because I have been desensitized lately. Considering the fact that there was Amphorius and we also had the Firefly back again in this recent patch. Yes, it is very parasocial though. It is very, very parasocial, not gonna lie. Who does the look, Shangguang is basically the equivalent of Firefly in this game. I cannot lie. She really is. with one of them having entropy loss syndrome, and the other having Cookie. Hello, Cookie. And the other having dementia. Yep.
Is that little doggy watching the newsstand?
Are you cheating on Caesar? No. What are you talking about? It's not me. It's not me. Don't forget, in this game, I'm lighter. It's wise. They should sell this outfit. I would buy it. They already do. In the next patch, they're gonna upsell it. Oh, wait a minute. You mean IRL? They should. They should. Can they stop with that, girl? I'm already sold. Why do they keep laying tubes to bomb the cash rate from my pockets? They know what they're doing. Keep lying. All lies. It's not lie if I mean it. Yeah, IRL. It would be a nice dress to, you know, to sell. What a cute puppy. Are you watching the store? Yeah. His name is Hal. Wow, what a fitting name. I remember there is also a fortune-telling pup at the Serbian temple. But it's a bit skinnier than you. Wears glasses and looks elegant. Quite a tough little pup. No, I'm not calling you chubby at all. You're both super adorable and totally capable. Hal seems to really like you. Oh, really? Thanks for liking me, cute little Hal. Oh, he actually came out of the stand? Alright, since this is a new stand, do they have those, what they're called, scratch cards? I buy them all the time. Wanna try your luck with scratch cards? I wanna do what you always do. How can I have a scratch card too? Okay, Hal nudges over a scratch card with his nose. Sangwang gently scratches off the coating with a coin. The pattern underneath reveals 3 bare bones. So did I get something awesome? It's the 5th prize. 5th prize, that means it's a 5th rank reward. Should be pretty decent, right? These are only 5 tier. There are only 5 tiers of prizes. So you're telling me I got the worst possible prize? Yeah. No worries. Hey, you wanna scratch one too? From my experience, you're bound to get something good. No way! No way! I have already done the daily! You actually... They are giving us an extra this time around. Oh! Let's fucking go. Hello, Register. Welcome to stream. I would buy a cosplay of this just to wear it every day. I agree, Luz. Not she fat shaming the dog. On the other hand, she's like a dog herself, by the way. Oh, it's the bones again, motherfucker. So what did you get? Well, just another 5th prize. For real? Usually when I'm around, people's luck tends to be pretty good. Oh, when you are here, our luck is already at max because you are here. I thought based on my past experience, you would have gotten a decent result. Looking at it now, you seem quite different from everyone else around me. Okay, that sounded off. You're having a big Senior Sangwang, you're having a big laugh. Do you know why? Neither of us was born under a lucky star. Yeah, that's what I say to myself every fucking day. But hey, 2 negatives make a positive. Maybe 2 unlucky souls like us might just create some unexpected good fortune together. Man, the parasociality is going so strong with this one. For some reason, Senior Zhao Guang looks really happy. Maybe it's contagious. Because you can't help but smile too. What's up, Pop? Got something to say? Yeah, I'm not doing that. You want to comfort me? Oh, you mean... Hey, Junior Wise, looks like this doggy is asking for our help. How did you understand that? Oh, shit, they are the same species, that's why. It's just a gut feeling, you know? Yeah, okay, I know. I hang out with the dogs in the mountain a lot, so I kinda get what they're trying to say. Seems like it's saying if we help it out with something, we'll get some sweet rewards. Who knew 2 negatives make a positive would come true so quickly? Could it be that this little pup saw our bad luck with the scratch cards and wants to comfort us? Come to think of it, what seems like a bad luck might be a good fortune from a different angle. With a couple of barks, Hal picks up a small stool with a smiley face on it and places it on the ground in the front of the newsstand. 2 photos are stuck to the stool. After gently taking them off, a small note falls out. Help Hal find its treasure. Stranger who scratched off the two fifth prizes. I guess she won, yeah. She's a Numa. Do you think she's a Numa? Did we get a date with the robot as well, or are they focusing on girls only? I think we... Yeah, I think we only get with the girls only. Lose. Looks like this is a randomly triggered mini game set up by Hal's master. The triggered condition might be getting the bones pattern twice in a row. Now that we've got a clue, let's go check it, help it out. Alright. Okay, take care around 6 and find the stools after discussing this with Senor Shangwang, okay? Actually, I've seen that style of stool before. You've seen it before? According to my brother, that little stool with a smiley face on it is a super popular in Phylum Heights. Shi Yuan thought my training on the mountain was boring, so he'd occasionally bring me fun little trinkets from down below to cheer me up. That smiley face on the stool earlier, it left quite an expression on me. Ah, such a good smile. Pretty special, right? Who'd have thought we'd run into it here? Guess we're destined to cross paths. I got a bit a bit off track. Let's take a look at the first photo. Junior Wise, got any ideas? I'd like to hear your opinion first. Looking at this photo, the objects are quite important. I can see a ladder, some plants, and railings with 2 traffic cones in front. Oh, I know where that is. Could this be somewhere up high in the building? Hey, Junior Wise, wanna head upstairs and check it out? Yeah, you make a good point. Oh, why is Ellen over there? Where is Shangwang? Oh, she's just there? Okay, I guess I'll be the one to fetch it, I guess. Zoo! We found the stool! No time to waste, let's get to the next treasure. I'm so excited, like a little kid. Must be quite a sight to see. I'm excited too. That's music in my ears. I'm glad you're here to share my joy. Thank you. Anyway, let's check out that other photo we've got. This photo seems to have been taken in some corner with a green fence nearby. I know where that is too. The stool is green and might be hard to spot in front of a barrier. We need to pay attention to the colors and of the surroundings. Let's take a look. Ooh. Zoo. It's clipping a little bit over there, but okay. Why they hate us? I want to date the guys too. Oh, you mean wait a minute. When you say robot, you perhaps mean crap. Banyue? Banyue has a... Well, Shangwang is a special case, Luz, but I think Banyue has a hangout anyway, like most other characters. Nice going. We've managed to find both items. Should we head back to Hal now? I bet it's getting pretty antsy. Sure. Little Hal, we've got everything you asked us to find for you. Hal looks super excited. He dances on an incomprehensible little jig around the 2 stools we found, then wriggles its butt as it carries one of them back to the newsstand. Facing the lone stool that remains, Hal nudges it with his nose as if trying to signal something. Oh, little Hal, are you saying this stool is our prize? Okay, thank you. I was just decorating my room at Sweebian Temple and I needed items like these. It's a bit different from the style my brother brought me before. Such warm colors would be perfect for a relaxation area. I'm glad you like it. This is the prize we won together. I'll make sure to display it nicely in my room. If you've got time, feel free to drop by my room and check it out. And if I'm around, you can even sit on it and we can chat. Little Hal, not only did you work hard minding the shop, but you also gave us such a cute prize. Thank you so much for today. Shangwang reaches out her hand, gently patting Hao's big head and scratching under his chin. In response, the pup lets out 2 happy whoops. Let me pet it too. Okay, that's all for today. I'm gonna head back and jot everything down in my diary while the memories are still fresh. Hao suddenly barks twice and nudges the magazine over with his nose. Got something else for me, little Hal? Let me see. Gravity Cinema presents the Classics Return event. We look forward to your patronage. Wow, this magazine mentioned some movies about puppies. Alright, hey, you wanna watch a movie? Movie? No, when we were at Lumina Square, I think I saw a place that looked like a cinema. Would that be okay if I said I wanted to? I have almost no experience with movies, so don't make fun of me, okay? Well, that's perfect then. Great, so tomorrow's plan is to watch a movie. Suddenly I can't wait for tomorrow to come. See you tomorrow, Junior Wise. See ya. After saying goodbye to Shangguang, you can still feel the soft touch of Hao's fur lingering on your palm. But she didn't feel it, because her senses are fading. Highly likely that is true, by the way. Yeah, I meant him. I wish we could hang out with other agents without summoning them. That is a special case. You know, it's more like a event instead of an actual hangout then. This right here is an event, really. It's not really a hangout. Shangguang will have her own hangouts when she comes out. You wonder if she wrote all this down in her diary after she came back. Since she told you to read it, let's see what she wrote. Did she put the stool somewhere around here? It would have been a nice detail if we could find the stool in the room. Well, that's okay, I guess. It is what it is. Though Senior Shangguang isn't around, she left her diary on the table. Is it because she saw Hal today? It looks so fluffy and warm. Did she enjoy today's journey down the mountain? Let's see how she really feels. We've completed the house. Oh, that's a nice picture. We have completed Hao's request. We're indeed the best partners, but have proven two negatives make a positive. That have proven two negatives make a positive. Well, third event. I mean, like, you don't have Miyabi or any agent. You just got on Knock Knock. You don't have Miyabi or any agent. You just got on Knock Knock. I mean, yeah, but still. Well, anyway, let's see what the movie's gonna be all about. While you weren't here earlier, man, I have a horrible tongue twister right now. I already took a look at all the posters around here, but what I really want to see is stray paws. It seems to be about puppies. You know, there are lots of cute little animals back on the mountain. When no one's around, I usually talk to them. That's why I love animals so much. They made all those long training days a little less lonely. Well, let's go with this one. You actually want to watch an animal movie with me? Wouldn't that be kind of boring for you? I'll be glad to join you. Okay, movie time. This is also from the animation that we saw. Shangguang looks quite serious, like she's really looking forward to the movie. She seems calm, but her hands are balled into fists into her knees. She looks kind of nervous. Maybe she doesn't watch many movies. She already said that. You know what? Let's go with a smooth path.
Why'd you suddenly... Oh, the warmth of your hand is so calming. You got me. I am a little nervous. Even if it's something unfamiliar, doing it together with you makes me feel at ease.
Parasociality to the thousands.
I'm feeling better now. But, your hand... If we kept holding hands, I wouldn't be able to pay attention to the movie.
You can't be serious right now. Man, you cannot be serious. The movie begins. A puppy gets swept into the hole after an unexpected incident, thus beginning its wandering journey. You can't be serious, man. As an etheric matter in the hollow grows more volatile, the puppy finds itself in greater danger. It encounters a group of Hollow Raiders and strikes a deal to work with them, but when danger strikes, they abandon it. Just as the puppy is about to be seized by the Ethereal's razor-sharp claws, Xiao Guang can't help but let out a quiet gasp. Quiet gasp.
No, don't hurt it.
Close your eyes if you're scared. Don't worry, someone's going to save it. I don't know. You can close your eyes.
If I close my eyes, I can avoid the parts I don't want to see. But by listening, I can still follow along, so I don't miss anything. That's a pretty tempting idea you've got there.
I'll close my eyes with you.
Wait, you'll do it too? Oh, if you're joining me, I guess I can't really say no.
It reminds me of Firefly and Kalos. God damn it. You and Xiao Guang both shut your eyes. Even so, the images seem to play vividly in your minds. The music swells, the tension peaks, the puppy's crisis reaches its climax. It literally had, in the ending of the story, literally had the same fucking event. Let's close our eyes together, bullshit. Then you feel the brush of Xiao Guang's clothes against your wrist and hear her steady breathing. You open your eyes, only to find her gaze already on you, so she didn't close her eyes. Instead, they were on you the whole time? Man, they went hard with the GFE. Yeah, the girlfriend experience is going hard, alright. So how's Xiao Guang? I can't even, man. I can't. Caught off guard, Xiao Guang quickly turns away, using the dim lights to hide her expression.
I heard the lines from the movie, and I thought the scary part was over, so I opened my eyes. That's all.
Man, she's literally melting for us. And in the end, a fully armed Hollow investigator appears, shielding the puppy from the Ethereus' attack.
See? I told you, right? If we'd kept our eyes closed, we would have missed the scene.
Sure. Sure. How is she? Oh, she's having dementia.
Fisher, you were so scared that you wouldn't even touch a can of food. Who would have guessed I'd be counting on you so soon? Here, take the leash. This time, it's your turn to lead the way.
The movie reaches its climax. The puppy finally finds his beloved owner, but ultimately fate once again tears them apart. Puppy and owner? Wait a minute, what? Past memories flash across the screen. Fetching balls, frisbee practice, sharing food. In the muddy field, the owner wades through the rain-soaked chaos, desperately reaching for the puppy. The storm beats down on their intertwined fates.
Will they ever find each other again?
They'll meet again. Reach out and hold her hand. Will it work a second time? Yes! Let's go! Her fingers are damp, as though she's just wiped away tears. Between your joined palms, her sorrow and the warmth seem to quietly melt together into calm.
They will. They'll find their way back in that unbearable separation and stay by each other's side. Your hand feels so warm, just like this moment, like it's grounding me.
You continue to hold her hand, silently giving her the courage to see the movie through to its end. Okay. It's weird to see the hair ties moving when there is no wind. True, but unfortunately they don't have an idol for them. Together, you and Senior Xiao Guang watch Stray Paws to its end. What's the credits roll? What do you think of the movie? What do you think of the movie? She lowers her gaze and an indescribable expression flickers across her face. But soon that warm, familiar smile returns.
I'm never good with separation or loss.
Mm-mm.
But in this movie, I see parting was just another way of meeting again. The puppy and its owner didn't give up. They kept believing they'd find each other someday. That kind of faith feels like magnetism. It keeps pulling their destinies back together. So, maybe this mysterious pull exists between humans and animals, and maybe it also exists between humans.
Mm-hmm. So we're gravity
Stories
soulmates
about small
now.
animals always hit me right in the heart. I hope every goodbye can have a happy ending.
Yeah. Sure. I guess separation isn't always about regret. Sometimes it's just the start of another union. I think Fufu's been on a movie before. Shifu wouldn't stop bragging about it. Show me that movie when you get the chance. If Fufu's okay with it, maybe ask her about it next time we see her. Alright, the ending music was amazing too, and the background music when the puppy met its master, such a tearjerker. Yeah, I feel the same. Alright, I think they released a soundtrack album for this movie. Maybe we should check the record store for it later. I'll tell you a little secret. It's my first time watching a movie with someone. Books say people only go to the movies together when they are really close. Maybe that's because you sit side by side in the dark, sharing the same story from start to end. Wise, I feel really close to you right now. Yeah, I feel close to you too. Where do you want to go tomorrow? I want to go somewhere where I can see the ocean and be close to the sky. Well, I'm always up on the mountain after all. The sky is not as open there, and I never really get to see the ocean. How about Port Elpis? Sweet, the name's got a salty ring to it. I like that. Alright, since tomorrow is the last day of the journey down the mountain, why don't we make a promise? Let's both wear our temple's attire. You are my lovely junior and I'm your caring senior. After all, it was only because you're here that I went from someone who needed to be taken care of to someone who could take care of others. Even though I'm your senior, I guess I'm still not mature enough. You're perfect just the way you are. Really, your words are comforting. The movie today was great. Thanks for fulfilling my wish and watching it with me. I'm always training up on the mountain. I never had many chances to see movies. I didn't know movies could be this fun. And watching one with someone special makes it even better. Okay, before I embarrass myself any further, see you, Wise. After you part, the world before you feels awash in shifting light and shadow. You wonder if she wrote all this down in her diary after she got back. Since she told you to read it, let's see what she wrote. Wow. Just wow. Though senior Shangwang isn't around, she left her diary on the table. Maybe it's because we watched a movie today. You feel like there is a vivid and tender story curled up between its pages. Did she enjoy today's journey down the mountain? Let's see how she really feels. No, I was all tears while watching the movie. Luckily, Wise didn't laugh at me. My drawing is awesome. The guy questioning the fuck. Well, unfortunately, I don't have any more time to finish this. I guess the next stream is gonna be Zenless Zone Zero yet again in order to wrap up everything. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I really need to go. I have the night shift, as you all very well may know. Have a good weekend. Have a good holidays yet again. Thank you all so much for being here, for dropping by. Luz, Reggie Still, Wandering Shadow, Jinx, thank you all so much. I appreciate all of you. Bye-bye. Next stream is gonna be the last one before the update of Zenless Zone Zero. And then we're gonna go back for a few brief streams on Limbus Company. Until then, though, well, see you around, okay? Stay safe. Bye-bye. Later, see ya. Bye-bye.